What is going on, guys? My name is LynxWarlord and welcome to a 41-3 MOAB. Now right off the bat I'm going to quickly say, if you want to get straight to the MOAB streak, just skip ahead to 1 minute. That's when the MOAB streak is going to begin. But if you'd like to just watch me talk and introduce this video and have a little bit of a chat, then stick around for the first little minute of the gameplay. Now this gameplay is one of these games where I'm trying for that double MOAB again. I'm getting close to it, guys. Last night I was really into it. I was feeling it. I was getting really close to MOABs. Got 2 MOABs last night. Really good fun MOABs. Just me and Scorpion Warlord playing ground war lobby, absolutely raping faces. Absolutely had a right laugh last night. Good fun. Stayed up until about 4:30 playing the game, because I was, you know, when you're on those games and you just think, no, I'm not leaving. No, I'm not switching gun, because I wasn't using the ACR very much at all. And I found out that the ACR was actually, I started to feel it, kind of thing. I started getting good with it again. You know, when like a good gun just isn't good anymore for you, and then you get good with it again. Well, I hit that last night. I turned my headset down a little bit, and I started raping face. But anyway, after this little death here, the MOAB streak is about to begin. Let's just wait. Yeah, right. For those people who skipped ahead as well, this is the beginning of the MOAB streak. Now, the MOAB streak. What am I doing, basically? Right. How to get a MOAB? I'm going to explain how to get a MOAB. What am I doing to get the MOAB? And shit like that, really. Now, I am not using hardline as my primary perk. In every other one of my MOAB videos you will see hardline as my primary perk. That's not on anymore. You've got quick draw on, and the reason for that is quick draw is an amazing thing, and I don't like it just click on whilst I get my specialist. I just want it there all the time. Quick draw is definitely an amazing perk. That's why it's in the red tier perk. The red tier perks are very damaging perks. So definitely when you're going for a MOAB, have this one on. You do not need hardline, okay? You definitely don't need hardline in your original set. Yes, you get assists and that gets you points, right? But you'll get that when you get your specialist, guys. You really do not need it. The class I've got on my perks that I unlock are Assassin, Sleight of Hand, and then Marksman. Marksman's an absolute beast, and as you're getting closer to the MOAB, closer to your specialist, you want to kind of tone it down a little bit, right? Now, what else am I doing in this video? I've been looking at a lot of Fearcrad's videos, because if you don't know, Fearcrad's gets lots of double MOABs, and I've been studying his gameplay. And what I'm kind of getting from this is, when they've just had an engagement, you need to kind of back away. Look at that, I thought you had Dead Man's Hand on. It's shocking that you've got to actually run away from people who are on a second chance in case they've got Dead Man's Hand. But anyway, yeah. I've been studying his videos, and what I've been doing is I've been realising that to get a MOAB and get MOABs consistently, what you need to do is you need to engage and then back off, and you need to kind of sweep the map. You don't need to camp the map, you just need to sweep it. And as you'll see in this video goes on for another, I don't know, another three and a bit minutes, and that's just me streaking away. I didn't die once in this in the rest of the video. I don't die once, and it's just me sweeping the map. It's not camping as such, but it's just sweeping the map, guys. It's a new technique. I've not really played like this before, but it's doing me really well. And I don't want to go anywhere near the spawns at this point. Although towards the end of the video, you do see it gets a bit close towards the kill confirmed limit. Like the kills start to get confirmed way too fast, and I think I'm not going to get it, and then I quickly rush for it, and I do get it, guys. And it's a nice. I think I get a canny few people with the MOAB. Yeah. So anyway, how to get a MOAB? Yeah, I'm just using the map, sweeping the map, etc. I've already said all that. But the choice of gun is very important as well, right? Now, for me, being a person who uploads to YouTube, I am fearing the worst, which is people are going to ask me to use the worst guns to try and get MOABs with them and everything like that. But it's unrealistic, because if I'm giving out tutorials and you guys are seeing me get triple kill, and I slowed that triple spray down for you. Yeah, and if you guys are seeing me get MOABs with G36s, with thermals and all that rubbish, right? It's not really realistic. You can't look at that video and say, I'm gonna do that kind of thing. I want you to look at my videos and think, I can do this. I can replicate that technique. That he showed it working really well. He told me what to do, and it works, right? Because there's absolutely no point in me showing you a gameplay like that. Yes, it'll be very entertaining, and I would show you it for that purpose, but I want to try and tell you guys how to get a MOAB, because if you're still playing the game at this point, after it's been out for nearly 7 months, and you're still struggling to get MOABs, this is definitely the class to use. It's definitely the class setup. Extended mags, silencer, that perk setup that I've got going on is absolutely fantastic. I can't remember which actual perks I've got on currently. I know I've got quick draw on, and oh yeah, I've got scavenger as well. Always have scavenger on, guys. Do not ever put scavenger in the list of perks you unlock or your specialist. It's stupid. You just start off with the extra mags, put sleight of hand in there somewhere along the way. You know, put assassin in there, because if you're dying just before you hit your specialist, it's a bit shit. And you might even want to put recon in there. Recon and Recon Pro are very good perks, and people still are not using them enough as they should. They are seriously good perks. Very damaging. If you shoot a guy with recon on, it's like he's getting marked with a blackbird for like about 10 seconds. It's a seriously overpowered perk. Yeah. Now, a lot of you guys may have watched my recent video, which was a 55 to 1 on mission. I did get a lot of good feedback for that, so I'm going to be bringing you guys another how to get a good KD. But something that a lot of my viewers should know is that in all my videos, I'm always describing how to get a good KD. I'm always describing how to get a good win-loss, right? Because if you change your playstyle up to be something awesome, then it should just replicate in all of your games, kind of thing, right? So if you can play one game really well, and it's not just luck, because like you should be able to tell the difference between a game you've just played with luck, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna have to interrupt myself. There's the MOAB right there, very close to the score limit, 87 to 40, and this is a ground war lobby, so of course it only goes all the way up to 90. And I'm gonna call that MOAB in. Look at that. Yes, love calling the MOAB in, love getting MOABs, absolutely fantastic, guys. I'm still working on the double one. That will be coming your way at some time in the future. I am gonna get it, guys. I've came close so many times. I got a MOAB, and then I got a 19 kill streak, and the game ended a few nights ago. So yeah. Now, if you haven't already, guys, be sure to follow me on Twitter. There will be a link in the description. You're gonna be able to see what videos I'm about to do, what videos I'm making, any updates, more content. You're just gonna be able to get a bit more personal with me. And if you haven't already, follow me on Twitter. I always make that mistake. Yeah, there's some recent video annotations on the screen right now. Go ahead and click those if you want to watch them. If not, stay subscribed. It's been LynxWarlord. Thank you very much for watching.